Hi, second class. Yeah, what is this? You know what is this, children? Yes, they are Play-Doh. Do you know Play-Doh? Do you have them? Did you play any time with that Play-Doh? Yes. So, children, today we will learn about. Today we are going to learn about the effects of push or pull. We have learned in the last class push or pull. Yes. Today we are going to discuss about the effects of push or pull as change in shape of things. In change in shapes. How they are getting changed by pulling or pushing, we can see in this lesson. Now tell me, how can you change the Play-Doh? If you have in your home with you, you can catch it in your hand and you can listen the class. Okay, children? Yes. If you have Play-Doh, how can you change the Play-Doh? Can anyone, children? And tell me, what did you do now? Did you do anything with that? Yes. See here, there are many things that we can do to change the Play-Doh. We can press it. In the first picture, see, that is pressing. In second one, squeezing. Means, do you know when your mother, when she is making the chapati, did you see, children? Yes, that is called squeeze. See, next picture, bend. And then you can roll. And also you can stretch the dough. Okay, children, what we can do with the dough? There are many things that we can do by changing the Play-Doh. What are they? We can press, squeeze, bend, roll or stretch the dough. Yes, children. Now tell me, what happened to the Play-Doh when we do this activity? Yes, when we press or squeeze or bend or roll or stretch the dough, what happened? And tell me, what did we do? Yes, what we have done here, the shape of the Play-Doh changed. Yes or no? See the first picture and see the second one and see the third one. We have three different shapes here. Yes, the shape of the Play-Doh changed. We push or pull the dough to change the shape. What we have done? We pushed, we pulled, to the dough to change the shape. And also, when we do these actions, the shape of the things also change. Yes or no, children? When you have started with the dough, that is round in shape. But now see this picture, what you have done, you have bended it, you have rolled it and you also stretched it. The shapes also changed. How you have changed it? By pushing and pulling. Yes or no, children? Yes, they can also change some things their shape. You can see here, push and pull can change the shape of the things. How they can change? Squeezing. See how she is pressing. If you press like this, that is called squeezing. And next she is pressing with the finger. And third one is twisting. Where you can see the twisting, children? Yes, when we wash our clothes and when we are trying to dry it, we will twist it and we keep that on the rope. Yes or no, children? Yes. Now tell me, and so this, see the picture again. When we bend or squeeze or press the dough, we are pushing it away. Yes or no? And when we stretch the dough, we are pulling it closer. Okay, children? Do you understand what we are going to do here? Yes, what we are learning? We are learning the effects by the push and pull. How the shapes are changing, we are seeing here. Something bending and rolling can use both push and pull. You can tell this answer, children. Can you change the shape of any object by pushing and pulling? Why or why not? Once again, see the question. Can you change the shape of any object by pushing or pulling? Yes, the shape, the things which are lighter, we can move, we can push or pull. But all hard and strong things can we move, children? Can you move the cupboard? No. Can you move the wall? No. So, all the hard and strong things may not change shape. Okay. See here that picture, that is very easy, light thing. So, we can move, we can push or pull and we can change the shape. But all hard and strong things, we cannot change the shape when pull or push is applied to them. Yes, children? Yes. So, push and pull have to be strong enough to change the shape of a thing. Okay, children? This is the topic about change in shape. Now, open your textbooks. Open your textbook, page number 131, children. Yes, here you can see the pictures, squeezing, pressing and twisting. Okay? Yes, effects of push and pull. Most of the action when we do are pushes or pulls. We push and pull when we want to bend something. We crumple a paper by pushing it. Crumple means take one paper and you want to press it. The pressing we call it as a crumple. Okay? Yes. Next, we stress a rubber band by pulling it. Yes, girls used to keep rubber band to their hair. Yes, how we are using that one? By pulling it. We are pulling with the hands, with the fingers. Yes or no? And its shape changes. Push and pulls can change the shape of things. A push or pull can make a moving object change its direction or speed. You can see here some pictures. We can move that ball away from us by pushing or pulling. Pushing with the bat, the ball may go away. Okay, and the boy is kicking the ball, it moves away. Cricket ball also moving away by beating with the bat. And the boy is playing with the toy car. Okay, they are moving their directions. Understood, children? Speed and directions also may change. The speed of the tennis ball increases when a player hits it hard. When a bowler catches a ball coming to him, he stops the moving ball. Yes or no, children? Yes. So, now open your volumes. Page number 26. Write the date. Change in shape. First one. How is push different from a pull? You should write that difference. Second one. Complete the table. You have some actions here. What is happening? Stretching or pulling or pushing or what is happening in that picture? You write here. Is there a change in the shape? When you are pushing or pulling or doing something, twisting or squeezing or pressing something, whatever you do here, is there any change in that shape? Write in next box. If yes means yes, no means no. For example, see that B. First one is he is stretching the arrow and he is pulling it. Whether there is a change in the shape? Yes, the arrow is changing its shape. Okay. Second one, duff. You know what he is doing? He is rolling. Yes. Whether it is changing the shape? Yes. Write C and D. Third one. Did the shape change in all the examples above? Why or why not? After completing A, B, C, D, all the actions were changed the shape. See the answers and write here. Did the shape change in all the examples? If yes means write why. If no means write why not. Okay.